Hi again. Thanks for joining us for some good local government news, brought to you by the Alliance for Innovation. I'm Kim Newcomer. Are you ready for some good news stories from local governments from around the world? Let's get started. In Roanoke, Virginia, the Parks and Recreation Program needed to crack down on that pesky bear who kept stealing picnic baskets and those aggressive turkeys running rampant in our parks. Who's leading this battle, you ask? The kids of the Junior Ranger Program. Okay, so maybe the program is truly intended to encourage kids ages 4 through 12 to spend more time outside. And once they complete at least 15 of 25 tasks, they officially become Junior Rangers.
We'll be raising these people to hopefully take better care of our natural spaces, become advocates for the outdoors.
Man, I wish I could deputize my kids to clean up after themselves. Moving on to the city of Columbia, South Carolina, who had just won an achievement award from the Municipal Association of South Carolina in the public safety category for the city's homeless court. The Columbia Homeless Court is a voluntary program created to help individuals who are either currently homeless or homeless at the time they were charged with a criminal offense that falls within the criteria of the Homeless Court Participation Program. Now, this program actually helps remove barriers to employment and housing. What a great program. It makes you smile, right? I mean, speaking of things that may be hard to come by nowadays, smiling. And sometimes it's the little things that go a long way. A smiling emoji was projected on the House of Parliament in London. The image was in view of the St. Thomas Hospital, so everyone there could see it. We have the Phoenix Assistant City Manager, Milton Duhoney, joining us here. Hey, Milton, what was the record number of PowerPoint presentations you've given in a single council meeting? And be honest, was the true intention to wear the council down?
6. It was only due to the fact that we were trying to set a record one year for the most master plans for any city in Arizona. In fact, we're the originators of the 50-year public water fountain master plan.
I bet the plan's binder took up an entire shelf. As always, we'll end this week's SGLGN with a little news from the weird. But before we do, you should know that Some Good Local Government News is a production of Slate Communications, a public relations and marketing company exclusively serving local government. Check us out at slatecommunications.com. Feeling like sometimes you just need to scream? Doesn't need to be at anything in particular, but I bet it would just feel good. Iceland's tourism board created the Let It Out campaign to help with that frustration by recording your screams and letting it out in an isolated area.
Stop! Stop! Yes!
You know, I might send them a suggestion for another location to let all those screams out. My neighbor has this dog who won't stop barking. Maybe a little vocal shock would curb that. That's all for this week. If you have some good news to share, tweet at us at SlateComm. That's SlateComm. We'll see you next time.